Hello everyone, how are you? I am Akrash, your teacher here, and I will teach you different questions and their answers. So I welcome you on classtheta.com. So our today's question is the current density inside a long solid cylindrical wire of radius is equal to 5.0 mm is in the direction of the central axis and its magnitude varies linearly with radial distance or from the axis accordingly to J is equal to J R over A, where J0 is equal to 290 A over M raised by 2. Find the magnitude of the magnetic field at a distance A. R is equal to 0, B. R is equal to 3.4 mm, and C is equal to R is equal to 5.0 mm from the center. And the answer of the question is this formula is used to determine the minimum number of samples required to estimate a population proportion within a certain margin of error and confidence level. Here's breakdown of the formula components and the sample size. B, the estimated population proportion. 1 minus P. 1 minus is the estimated population proportion. Z alpha over 2, the Z score of specific confidence. E, the margin of error. How to use the formula defines your confidence level. This is a probability that your sample proportion will accurately reflect the population proportion. Common confidence level are 90%, 95%, 99%. Set your margin of error. This is the minimum amount of deviation you can tolerate between your sample proportion and the true population proportion. Estimate the population proportion. If you don't have any prior information, use 0.5 for a conservative approach which ensures the largest possible sample size. Plug the value into the formula. Solve the n to determine the minimum sample size required. Important considerations. This formula assumes a sample random sample where every member of the population has an equal chance of being selected. The finite population coefficient can be applied for small population to adjust for a slight bias. The sample size determined by this formula is a minimum requirement. In some cases, a larger sample size might be necessary depending on the study power or other factors. Sample, let's say you want to estimate the proportion of adults in a city favor of certain policy. You want 95% confidence. Pause the video and go through the calculations. In conclusion, the sample size formula helps to determine the minimum number of samples needed to estimate a population proportion with the desired level of precision and confidence. Remember to consider factors like sampling, methods, study, design when interpreting the results. Thank you for watching the video. If you have any question related to this video, please post a comment below. If you have any question in your mind, you can also post on the website and I will be answering you in the next video. Thank you for engaging with us. Until next video, bye bye.